Adaptations of camels to deserts. Camels are critical animals to the nomads and pastoralist communities. They are used by humans for numerous reasons, but most often for travel across arid climates. Camels have adapted to the harsh desert climate using different mechanisms. These animals have humps used for storing body fat that the camels use as food when they're deprived of food for a long time. As fat is utilized by camels, their humps start to compress and droop until they can be refilled with more fat. During high temperatures in the desert, fatty acids stored in camels' humps decrease heat insulation, increasing the body temperature to equal that of the environment. Camels pose a specialized thick leathery lining in their mouths, allowing them to chew rough and thorny desert plants such as the acacia. Camels have thick lips. These lips are suited to exploring food, especially for browsing nutritious vegetation such as salty and thorny plants. Camels have bushy eyebrows with a double row of eyelashes to prevent dust from getting into their eyes during storms. The bushy eyebrows also shield the eyes of a camel from the glare of the sun. Camels have a thin nictitating membrane on each eye, like a clear inner eyelid that shields eyes from sandstorms. It's like a third eyelid that sweeps sand from eyes. Camels' coats help them cool down even when temperatures are extreme. Camels have a thick layer of skin that allows them to sit comfortably on the scorching sand without getting scorched. Camels can change their breathing rate depending on how dehydrated they are because as you breathe you lose a lot of moisture. Camels can close their nostrils to prevent sand from entering their noses and that preserves water. Camels have wide, almost no shoe hoof that prevents their feet from sinking into the ground. Camels have a viscous pee which is brown. This is because they have special kidneys which ensure no water is lost when they urinate. Camels have oval-shaped red blood cells that facilitate blood flow during dehydration. Water and vegetation are scarce in the desert, so camels only eat small amounts of each plant so that they don't kill the plant and be able to come back to the plant and eat on a later day. Although camels do not typically sweat regardless of how warm the weather is, any perspiration that does occur evaporates on the surface of the coat rather than at its source, due to the heat that's being generated by their body heat rather than the surrounding air temperature. Camels tolerate more than 30% body mass due to dehydration. In the hottest temperatures, they can only last 4 to 7 days without water. Camels are an important resource for human beings in arid climates. This means they need to be taken good care of.